Hey guys, this is Ira Sutton, here to electrify. And on this video, I want to talk about something that I think maybe, um, probably a lot of people have been thinking about for a number of years. Like, as you know, on my previous two videos, I was expressing how excited I was that Merida was uh, coronated as the 11th official Disney princess. And that brings me to the subject of this video, which is that um, I believe that I believe that the Disney princesses, all 11 of them, should have a TV series. Yes, a TV series starring all the Disney princesses: Snow White, Cinderella, Aurora, Belle, Jasmine, Pocahontas, Mulan, uh, Jasmine, and Tiana, Rapunzel, and Merida. Yes, I do. I really would think a TV series starring all of them would be incredible. It would be awesome. It would probably be an instant hit. Let me explain why in detail. Well, first of all, when you have these, well, first of all, the Disney Princess franchise line, the Princess line, has grown in popularity and and grown in popularity and iconism exponentially since it was first perceived and first debuted, back in the early 2000s. And merchandise sales have increased from it. You see lots of little girls dressed up as princesses. A lot more of their movies have been bought. They have just the Disney Princess line has just become a staple in culture and fashion. You see little girls on Halloween dressed up like Disney princesses. You see them at the Disney parks dressed up like princesses, taking pictures with the princesses in the parks. And you see the Disney princesses in photos together, even though in them they don't really make eye contact, not as opposed to what they sometimes do it in the parks. And that's always one thing that slightly annoyed me, is because you see them in this photo to get in these photos together, and they don't even look at each other. They don't acknowledge each other. Apparently, that was because I think it was maybe Roy Disney, who was head of the company at the time, said that he wanted this line, but he didn't want the princesses to interact with each other outside their own world. He didn't want them to be aware of each other, and I find that just so slightly annoying, because I think these princesses could be friends, like close friends, like sisters. And that's why I strongly believe in that there should be a Disney Princess TV series. The only two Disney princesses that ever got a series were Ariel with The Little Mermaid and Jasmine with Aladdin, the TV series. And they were really good series. So why is it that you know that Pocahontas or Mulan or Belle or the rest of them didn't get TV series? I just don't think that's fair in a way. Now, I'm sure there are probably some of you out there that are saying, Ira, how can there be a Disney Princess TV series? How is that even possible? Well, let me explain. Well, first of all, there are a lot of creative stories that can come from this kind of series. Like Aladdin level of creative episodes, because Aladdin had very creative and detailed episodes. And also, so the format of the show can have, like a comedy, drama, angst, character development between the princesses, the villains, complex storylines, uh, an in-depth look at the interaction and the relationship between the princesses, their struggles, their trials, their tribulations, magic, fantasy, action, drama, all that good stuff. That can come from a Disney princess series. I know you may think that's hard to believe, but it actually can come from that series. It can. You know, a Disney princess series does not have to be an entirely, you know, cutesy, wootsy, girly, pearly TV series. No, it can have action, it can have drama, it can have really intense moments. You know, like Entangled. You know, when Rapunzel found out she was the lost princess, and then she just confronted her mother, Gothel. Man, oh, the way she confronted Gothel is almost like the stuff of nightmares. And then there were dramatic moments in The Princess and the Frog, like when Facilier is confronting Tiana about her dream about owning a restaurant. And, you know, of course, you had Mulan and Pocahontas, which had intense moments, like John Smith getting shot at by Ratcliffe. Mulan, you had Mulan's fight against Shan Yu. And, of course, you had Brave with the confrontations. And, yes, I truly believe that those kinds of formulas, that kind of formula can work with a Disney Princess TV series. So, with that being said, in the next part of this discussion, I will first talk about how the relationship between the princesses, what the relationship between them would be like in a series like this. To be continued.